James, I want to thank you for finding and releasing this video.
There are 47% of the people who will vote for the president no matter what. All right, there are 47% who are with him, who are dependent upon government, who believe that they are victims, who believe that government has a responsibility to care for them, who believe that they're entitled to health care, to food, to housing, to you name it. That it's an entitlement, and the government should give it to them. And they will vote for this president no matter what. And I mean, the president starts off with 48, 49, 40, he starts off with a huge number. These are people who pay no income tax. 47% of Americans pay no income tax. So our message of low taxes doesn't connect. And he'll be out there talking about tax cuts for the rich. I mean, that's what they sell every 4 years. And so my job is not to worry about those people. I'll never convince them that they should take personal responsibility and care for their lives. What I have to do is convince the 5 to 10% in the Senate that are independent, that are thoughtful, that look at voting one way or the other depending upon, in some cases, emotion, whether they like the guy or not.
Didn't we notice how George Bush didn't speak at the GOP National Convention? Maybe James Carter should try to secure the Republican nomination. Maybe Jimmy Carter will stand behind James Carter, and maybe George Bush will stand behind James Carter as well. I believe James Carter has a better chance of winning the presidency than Mitt Romney. Unlike the candidate Mitt Romney, who I think now has a name that rhymes too much with Nazi, former President Jimmy Carter is the president that just keeps on giving. And now his grandson James Carter has done this country a great favor to expose part of what Romney really is. I think with more hidden video revealed, we will find out that Mitt Romney is much more ignorant, much more bigoted than all of us ever thought, even with this video. James, I want to thank you for finding and releasing this video, bringing it to the public's attention. And if you do start some kind of research group or whatever you get into, I hope you hit me up. I'd like to be part of your team. Many Mitt Romney supporters have asked me for evidence that Mitt Romney is a cult, Mormon, racist, sexist, homophobic, draft-dodging, tax-evading, flip-flopping liar. Well, here it is. Mitt Romney, as I have predicted and as I have said in previous videos, 100 videos I made about you. If you really love this country and want to give us a chance to have a candidate that can do a better job than Obama, then step down. Because you're a bigot. America sees that. And by the way, I'm one of the 47% that you talk about that votes for Obama, and I'm not dependent on the government. I pay my taxes. And I'm willing to bet you $10,000 I pay a higher percentage of taxes than you do. Lying bigot. You know what I'd like to know? Is exactly what kind of things you say behind closed doors, where there are no hidden cameras.